In this section we can see Burling's pomposity. "You ought to like this port, Gerald. As a matter of fact, Finchley told me it's exactly the same port your father gets from him." Here we can see he is clearly trying to impress the Crofts, emphasising the class distinction between the Burlings and the Crofts, who are clearly of a much higher status. Then we see the reference to "the governor prides himself," proving that Burling and his family move in high social circles. Then Sheila, stage directions tell us, interrupts with gaily and possessively, "I should jolly well think not. Gerald, I'd hate you to know about all about port, like one of these purple-faced old men." Here we can see that she's possibly jealous. She's quite girlish and immature. The caesura, as she pauses, emphasises her teasing tone as she jokes about her father being a purple-faced old man. Burling responds good-naturedly with, "Here, I'm not a purple-faced old man," and we can see a pleasant father-daughter relationship at the start. Again, the caesura in "do you" teases him, shown through the punctuation here. Burling notices that his wife has not yet taken any port, emphasising that Mrs. Burling is aloof. She is morally superior, as the exposition already told us. Then we see Sheila call her mummy. This word indicates her immaturity. She is still childlike. Mrs. Burling responds with, "Very well then, just a little, thank you," and then says to Edna, who's about to go with the tray, "All right, Edna, I'll ring from the drawing room when we want coffee, probably in about half an hour." We can see that she is a stickler for social etiquette. We also see the indication of their lifestyle through the use of a servant. Note the juxtaposition between Edna, the servant, and the wealthy Burlings with their lavish lifestyle, emphasising the class divide. When Edna leaves, we can see gender discrimination with, well, well, this is very nice, very nice. Good dinner too, Sybil. Tell cook from me." But we also see Burling's social faux pas. He does not know the rules of etiquette and is not quite as sophisticated as his wife. Then Gerald politely says, "Absolutely first class." This could be because he's looking to impress and is trying to be well-mannered, or it could be because he recognises Burling's faux pas and is trying to smooth things over. Then we have Mrs. Burling saying reproachfully, "Arthur, you're not supposed to say such things." Here we can see her obvious ire at her husband's faux pas. She is her husband's social superior and is a stickler for etiquette. Then Burling says, "Oh, come, come, I'm treating Gerald like one of the family, and I'm sure he won't object." We can see that he is keen to have Gerald as part of the family, obviously for social advancement. The simile here emphasises that, and the repetition of "come, come" shows his jovial tone. Sheila, with mock aggressiveness according to the stage directions, proves her playful tone that was established in the exposition. Gerald, smiling, claims, "I wouldn't dream of it. In fact, I insist upon being one of the family now. I've been trying long enough, haven't I?" And as she does not reply, with more insistence, "Haven't I? You know I have." You can see the more insistent tone through this question, and already the tension in their relationship is starting to develop. Then Mrs. Burling answers for Sheila with, smiling, "Of course she does." Here we can see that she is belittling and patronising. Sheila, half serious, half playfully, according to the stage directions, says, "Yes, except for all last summer, when you never came near me, and I wondered what had happened to you." This shows, through these stage directions, that she doesn't have the nerve to ask. "Never came near me" emphasises the tension and creates mystery and suspicion around Gerald's behaviour. Then we have Gerald saying, "And I've told you, I was awfully busy at the works all that time." The caesura here shows his dismissive tone, and we can see the gender divide, as women were expected to be at home and not question male authority.